Let us now we are going to discuss how to pass the accounting transaction using the accounting vouchers. How to do the accounting transaction into the accounting vouchers. Here in the accounting vouchers, there are different vouchers are available that are contra, payment, receipt, journal, sales, credit note, purchase, debit note, revising journal and memo voucher. These are all the accounting vouchers. So to do the accounting voucher, first of all before going to do the transaction, we need to know how to use the vouchers. The contra voucher, we are going to use the contra voucher only when one single transaction which will affect for the two ledgers or the two books of the account, we are going to use the contra voucher. And we are going to use the payment voucher only when the cash goes out from the organization, we are going to use with a payment voucher. When the cash comes into the organization, use the receipt voucher. Then for the non-cash transaction, we are going to use the journal voucher. For the credit sales, we are going to use the sales voucher. For credit purchases, use the purchase voucher. Then credit note and debit note, these are used for the inter-branch transaction. For receiving and sending the materials, we are going to use the credit note and debit note. Reversing the journal in the sense if the entry is wrong and reverted, that debit into credit and credit into debit, that is again change use with the reversing journal. So now we are going to pass the journal entries using one simple problem. Here journalize the following transaction in the books of Ramesh and Company Private Limited. First one is Mr. Ramesh started business with a capital of rupees 2 lakh. First we need to know the journal entry, then it is easily pass the voucher entries. Here the journal entry is cash account debit to Ramesh capital account. So cash come into the organization. So what I have said, when cash come into the organization, we need to use the receipt voucher. The receipt voucher is getting to open. So the journal entry is cash account debit to Ramesh capital account. Here credit, I have already created all the ledgers. Select Ramesh capital account, press the enter key, enters the amount, and debit cash account, and write the narration. Here narration is the brief explanatory note regarding the transaction. Here being commence business with capital investment or cash investment. Commence business with cash. Accept yes. Then go for the next entry, that is he purchased machinery worth rupees 15,000 and furniture rupees 10,000. He purchased in the sense proprietor. When a proprietor purchased the machinery worth rupees 15,000 and furniture rupees 10,000, don't use the purchase voucher because the machinery and furniture are the fixed asset. They are not a trade items or the materials. So we need to use the voucher, that is what? Payment voucher. For the purchase we have made the payment, so we are going to use with the payment voucher, and enter the transaction. Debit machinery account 15,000. Again here now we want to enter the debit, so enter D or DR, press the tab key, furniture account, press the enter key, 10,000, and credited with cash. Being machinery and furniture purchased. Click yes option from accept dialog box. Now again go for the next entry. Cash deposited into the bank, that means the cash account is getting to reduce and bank balance will get into increase. There is no effect for the business organization, only the balance is to be variated. The single entry is getting to affected for the two ledger, that is cash as well as the bank ledgers. So we need to use the contra voucher. Use the contra voucher. When we have made the deposit, the journal entry is what? Regarding the deposits. Regarding the deposit, the journal entry is bank account debit to cash. So enter the same. Credit cash. Cash goes out. With the amount is deposited, that is 10,000. Enter the amount 10,000. Debited with the bank account. Amount is 10,000. Here in this we need to enter the details regarding the cash. We are going to deposit the amount of 10,000 and here we need to enter the currency note what are we have made for the deposit. Totally 10,000. So here we need to enter the amount. For example, 2,000 currency note 4, then 1,000 currency note 1, then 500 currency note 2. Like this you have to enter the denominations and click on yes option. And next journal entry regarding the business organization, that is the fourth one. Purchased goods for rupees 25,000 from Mahesh on credit. So now credit purchases has made. For that we need to use the voucher purchases. Use the voucher purchases. Here we are going to purchase the materials from the Mahesh. Select Mahesh. Party account name is Mahesh. Supplier is the Mahesh. Here you have to enter his detail. And here enter the name of the item, rate and amount. But now I am not going to be explain the inventory part. Just I am going to explain only accounting part. So click on as voucher option. Credit Mahesh account. Amount is 25,000. Here I have made the entry, that is Mahesh account, purchase account debit to Mahesh account. So Mahesh account is credited. Credit Mahesh account. Amount is 25,000. Debit purchases. But here I did not create the purchase ledger. How to create? Just you have to use the shortcut Alt plus C and here create the ledger purchases account. It is a shortcut method is available you to create the ledgers. Select the group purchase account. Inventory values are not affected. Click yes option. Enter the amount 25,000. Here write the narration being goods purchased. Being goods purchased on credit. Press the enter key. Click yes option from accept dialog box. Next entry, sold goods by cash rupees for 40,000. So cash sales is made. So when cash sale is made, the material goes out, cash comes into the organization. So we need to use what? When the cash come into the organization, I have said use with what? Receipt voucher. Use the receipt voucher. Now here enter the cash account debit. Here the cash account we need to be get into debit and credited with the sales account. Use the sales account. Enter the amount. Debit cash account. Write the narration being cash sales made. Accept. Click on yes option. Next, here in this return goods to Mahesh rupees 2,000 which found defective in transit. Here returned goods are returned. What materials? That is the 25,000 amount of goods we was purchased. Out of it, 2,000 goods we are going to be returned to the Mahesh. So we are returning the goods. So when we are going to returning the goods, we are not paid the money. So now it is what? The non-cash item. When it is non-cash item, we need to use the voucher, that is journal. Use the journal voucher. Now here debit what? Here for the debit transaction, see, return goods to Mahesh, 6th number. Here the 6th entry, Mahesh account debit to return outward account. Mahesh account debit to return outward account. Debit Mahesh account, amount is 2000. Credited with a return outward account. Enter the amount 2000 and write the narration being goods return. Being goods returned to Mahesh. Click yes option from accept dialog box. Now again the next one is 7th one, that is sold goods to Mr. Ravi worth rupees 30,000 on credit. See, now we are going to sell the material 30,000 on credit basis. So far as when we have made the credit sale, we are going to use with what? Sales voucher. So before going to do the sales voucher, we need to know the detail. Sold goods to Mr. Ravi worth rupees 30,000. 7th number, the voucher, the journal entry is Mr. Ravi account debited to sales. Mr. Ravi account debited to sales amount of rupees 30,000. So enter here. As voucher, Mr. Ravi account debit. He is a buyer. See, buyer detail. Here you need to enter the detail of the buyer, his address, correspondence addresses and all. Here you have to do the setting. Enter the amount 30,000. Credited with sales account 30,000. Enter the narration being sales made on credit. Being sales made on credit. Click yes option. Next transaction, that is the 8th one, that is cash paid to Mahesh rupees 20,000 in full settlement and discount allowed by him rupees 1,000. Here in this we was purchased material 25,000. Out of it 2,000 material we were returned it. Remaining 23,000. Out of 23,000 rupees, we are going to pay 20,000 in cash, and he allowed a discount rupees 1,000. So we received the cash 22,000. So regarding the transaction for 22,000, we need to use the receipt voucher. For the discount allowed, here there is no cash goes out and not comes into the organization. It is an expenses. So non-cash item, that is a 1,000. For discount allowed, we need to do the transaction 1,000 rupees using the journal voucher. So far as pass the journal entry. First, cash paid to Mahesh rupees 22,000. The journal entry is what? The Mahesh is a receiver. See the 8th entry. In the 8th entry, Mahesh account debit totally 23,000. By way of cash 22,000, 1,000 is a discount. He is a receiver. So do the transaction. Mahesh account debit to cash 22,000 into the payment voucher. Here in this we are going to do what? He is the receiver. Mahesh is the receiver. See on to the 8th entry, what is there? Cash paid, that is cash goes out. When cash goes out, we need to use the payment voucher, and for 1,000 use the journal voucher. Use payment voucher. Debit Mahesh account rupees 22,000. Credit cash account. credit the cash account rupees 22,000. Here write being cash paid with in full settlement. Press the enter key, accept, yes, and pass one more entry using the journal, because here in this regarding the 8th entry, that is what discount account, there is a one more account we need to be enter, because the discount is earned, that is credited, because 1000 is the profit to us, 1000 is the profit to us. So here we need to enter the discount account as a credit. So the journal entry is, that is a loss or expenses to the Mahesh. So Mahesh account debited to discount account, Mahesh account debited to discount account, Mahesh account debit 1000, credit discount account 1000, being discount earned, being discount earned. Click on yes option, click on yes option. Now next, the 9th entry, paid office rent rupees 10,000 for the year. We are going to pay the rent, office rent, that is office expenses. So when the expenses made the payment, the amount is goes out, so far as we need to use the payment voucher. So here regarding the 9th, the journal entry is office expenses account debited to cash. Here use the payment voucher, debit office expenses. The amount of office expenses is 10,000, enter the 10,000, credit cash. Right narration being office expenses paid, being office expenses paid. Click yes. And again the next entry. Now the 10th entry, same, paid salary to staff rupees 20,000, salary account debited to cash, salary account debited to cash, that is making the payment. So for as again use the payment voucher, use the payment voucher, then here select salary account, the amount of salary is 20,000, enter the 20,000, credit cash account 20,000. Write the narration being salary paid to staff. Click yes option. And again the next 10th entry, sorry 11th entry, that 11th entry is what? Cash received from Mr. Ravi by check. See, we are receiving the cash by check. So we have made the sales to Ravi, sold goods to Mr. Ravi worth rupees 30,000 on credit on 7th item. Now we are receiving the money, amount of rupees 30,000 by way of check. So the Ravi is the giver, that cash is received in the form of check. So far as when cash come into the organization, we need to use with what? Receipt voucher. Here the giver is what? Ravi. Select Ravi account. Amount is 30,000. Debit, here keep in mind, we are receiving such money by check, so select bank account 30,000. Here check and DD numbers, here you need to be enter the detail. Then write the narration being cash received by check. Click yes. Like this we are going to do the transactions. Now last entry, paid stationery rupees 500. Stationery is an expenses that is goes out from the organization. The journal entry is stationery account debit to cash. Same is pass use with the payment voucher. Debit stationery, debit stationery account. Enter the amount 500. Enter credit cash. Right narration being stationery expenses paid. Click on yes. Like this now we have passed all the journal entries. Like this we need to be pass all the journal entries. When we pass all the journal entries, that automatically get into create with all the reports. That is the profit and loss account will be get into generate automatically. Balance sheet will be get into generate automatically. So like this we need to be pass the journal entries. The what entries totally how much we have made, that is available onto the daybook. Click on display option, select daybook. See that all entries that have get into appeared with the debit amount and credit amount. So like this we are going to pass the journal entries in the books of account. I think you will well understand how to pass the journal entries into the tally package, or how to do the accounting transaction using the voucher.